Coming up next, it is a middleweight clash between Nick Diaz and Michael Bisping. Well, pretty much every time out in the UFC, DC, this man has put on a striking clinic, and that is his methodology coming in here tonight. He'll try to keep the fight on the feet.
And that's why we tune in, right? That's why we tune in. We tune in to see guys that are dynamic. We tune in for the speed. We tune in for the knowledge of the striking game, the ability to set traps, the ability to find the jab, the ability to find the right hand, the right kick, the left kick, the knees, the elbows. He truly uses every weapon that he has in his arsenal to try and finish his opponents. You make one mistake, night's over. You cannot make mistakes against a guy that has the striking acumen of this guy right here. And the jab is not as underutilized a weapon as it was in MMA, say 5 or 7 years ago, but he's got as good a jab as anyone in the business, and that is where all of his striking flows off of. We'll see how it goes for him in this matchup tonight. All right, here he is, and still one of the biggest stars in the sport, DC. Nick Diaz back for the first time in a long time, and the fans are excited to see what he can do. You know he's coming in shape, so we'll see how it goes for him tonight. Nick Diaz will always be prepared to fight because when he's away, he's competing in triathlons. He's staying in shape, he's swimming, he's riding his bike. He's doing so many things. He's constantly grappling. He has his own academy out in Stockton. A guy that's never too far away from mixed martial arts. Nick Diaz has competed in some of the biggest fights in mixed martial arts history, and tonight, he looks to leave his mark again. Our tale of the tape for this much-anticipated middleweight encounter. Both fighters identical in age. Diaz will have a 1-inch reach advantage. All right, now to get us started with the introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a kickboxer holding a professional record of 31 wins, 9 losses. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Manchester, England, Michael the Count Bisping! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a jiu-jitsu fighter, holding a professional record of 26 wins, 11 losses, and 2 no contests. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Stockton, California, Nick Diaz! And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Murgliata.
So Dan Murgliata shares the cage.
You ready? You ready?
And we are underway here at the Bell Center in Montreal, Quebec. Whiffs on the straight right hand.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now we get back to range.
Opens with the left hand and lands flush. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
Oh, nice right hand. Look at the angle of that nice body kick.
Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Diaz. Single collar tie now. Defense on the takedown and scrambles to his feet. Nicely done. Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. A little single collar tie there.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Diaz gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense here.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Bisping gets hit with a kick. The right hook to the body. Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight.
Oh, straight right. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Just over 2 minutes to go.
Ooh, what a punch.
And he caught the kick. Wow.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the... Whoa!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, big left. All right, single collar tie now. Oh!
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Oh, good kicks there. Oh, you can hear the thwack from here as he lands another leg kick in DC. Now we're seeing visible damage as that leg starts to redden up.
And now you start to see the damage. And now you start to see the limping of the opponent.
Oh, and he hip tosses him to the mat. Now we'll see what he can do from here, DC.
Right into side control. He's going to try to control him, then find a submission.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Horn sounds for the end of round one.
Get back and recover. You've been knocked down before, no big deal. You've trained for this. This is easy work. We expected this. Now it's time for payback.
All right, so a high-level round there for him. We'll show you some of the action here, and you got to think the knockdown is going to be featured prominently here. Thought he might have had him out of there.
He thought he had him, but the guy's tough. The guy's durable. He has a fantastic chin, but he just needs to stay the course. He does not need to be discouraged. Think about this. You're winning, and you're winning going away. That was just a moment. Keep going in the same direction, and you will get the finish that you want so bad.
Okay, round two, you ready? You ready? Let's go, fight.
Some fighters shy away from checking a leg kick. Check that one. And he's looking for that left hand, just missed.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one up?
And he landed the right hand there. Just missed with the left there. And now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think he's going low, come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
Oh, huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Diaz gets caught. Looked like it did stun him a little bit.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Whoa! Oh, he might be out. Spinning back fist. Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round two, definitely picking up the pace after round one. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round. And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
Beautiful leg kick thrown.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming. Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down. Great punch landed with so much power.
Bisping's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling.
Beautiful body kick lands right under the elbow.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Blocks the shot.
I mean, he's cutting them down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Oh, single collar tie here. Visibly limping here. Lands a knee there. Nice deception there to get that knee to the target.
Really good knee. Nice job of driving him right to the target, getting it to land exactly where you want it to, right?
Oh, and he lands a punch there. Good connection by him on that.
Great connect, so fast, so accurate. And watch the ability to land anywhere.
Oh, that
Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on beat street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's gonna do to stay in this fight.
How about those 5 minutes? Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
Final round, you ready?
5 minutes to go. Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high ball. He's got a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Checks the leg kick. Oh, nice job by him there to slip that off him. Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight. He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows. Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Diaz gets caught with that punch. How good is that right there? Gets up again here, but hurting. Oh! Maybe a cut to the left of the nose. Oh, he lands another strike to the body here, really starting to connect on a lot of strikes to the midsection here in the latter stages of this fight. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. DC, he is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
Another punch to the head. He's really turning every part of himself into those strikes to the head.
Oh, collar tie changes his stance. You'll see a lot of this from this fighter. Back and forth we go. His leg is hurt here. You can see him limping a little bit. Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combination.
Right up the gut. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he doesn't know where he is. He's hurt real bad. That punch landed in the perfect spot.
Just misses there with the left. Slips.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed. Big kick land. Big kick land.
What a fight! All right, so the fighters go the distance here tonight, but it went a whole lot better for one of them than the other. Talk us through the replays, champ.
Some decisions are different than others, and his striking really did separate him from the competition. He fought so well in the stand-up game that he should get a very easy decision.
All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges scored the contest 30-27, 9-28, 29-28, declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Nick Diaz.
Well, he did not get the finish that he certainly prioritized when we sat down with him at our fighter meeting, but a win is a win. He gets it done by unanimous decision.
And he said he wanted to finish, but sometimes your opponent's not willing to play the game. In those instances, all you can do is control what you control, and that's fight to the best of your ability. He did exactly that tonight.